Hi everyone, it is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade X unboxing. This is going to be for BX-15 Leon Claw. And yeah, I finally got Leon Claw after all this time. And yeah, this is probably one of the last unboxings or videos you'll see here, but at least now you get to actually see, a little bit more Beyblade stuff from me. And the owner right here is Manju King, or King Manju, either one you want to call it. Yeah, it's Manju. But either one you want to call him, he is basically, he kind of looks like a lion. He kind of reminds me of Lee from Plastic Generation of Beyblade. And yeah, there's not really too much to say about it because I don't want to actually spoil the unboxing itself. But yeah, just kind of showing it from all sides. It is a balance type, and it does come with a launcher, thankfully. So I actually forgot to bring my launchers with me, but yeah, we're going to open up, and then I will talk about it more. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna start with the scale guide, and then I'll get into the other stuff. So this actually came out during the month of October, and throughout the month of October we actually got the release of Leon Claw and Viper Tail. For Viper Tail it came out with 580, so the recommended combo here is Leon Claw 580 LF. LF stands for low flat, so yeah, this might be a good combo actually, but who knows until you actually test it out. And right here, this teaser is actually for what is now known as Drawn Dagger and Hell's Chain. So hopefully you'll see unboxings from me on those two Beyblades eventually. If not, then I guess Little Hasbro is always an option, right? But yeah, that's about it. By the way, if you want to support this channel, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All things help a lot. And you want to support me in a financial way, then you can always go to the link in the description. There's a link to a site called Model Toys, and whenever you buy through that link, you'll actually support me in the process. I also have discount codes to help you save money. They are the Legendary R, and it works for Bays and Bricks and Model Toys. On Model Toys it saves you 5% off, and on Bays and Bricks it saves you 7% off. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. And now, let's get into the battle. So this is basically the winder launcher. It is a right spin launcher, nothing too crazy. They actually just made the colors white and black instead of it being just all black. So it's really different. It's just slightly different. And then I really like this gold ripcord. It just looks more special that way. And still spins like normal, nothing crazy. It's the only launcher I have at the moment, so I'm gonna work with this. And let's get into the blade. The blade is Leon Claw. Sorry if I'm echoing and the lighting is off. I'm not exactly sure how to get that right at the moment. But this is Leon Claw. I'll probably try fixing it in post-production, but this is Leon Claw, the blade. I like it. It looks like a lion. It kind of reminds me of, I think it's called Thunder Leo from BMI, and then there's CC Lion from Bottleman that also has kind of like the same golden lion with the blue eye color scheme. It looks really nice, especially for Leon Claw. And you can see the claws are actually up top, so they're not really the contact points themselves except up here, which is kind of an odd design, but it kind of works out for it because it looks really unique. And here is the ratchet. The ratchet is 560, sorry. The ratchet is 560, and you can tell because of it having 5 sides, and this has the 60 height. So there's those 3 lines, so that's 60. 3 lines of both sides is 60. So there you go. One thing I want to mention is that this is actually the very first time I've ever seen 560, and on Viper Tail, whenever you got the prize, that was actually the very first time we saw 580. So that's just a little bit of trivia for you at the moment. Here is the bit. The bit is called point. Now the reason why it's called point is because there's a little point in the middle and outside of it is just flat. So the whole idea of it is double motion for the whole Beyblade, which is basically like whenever you launch it like towards the center, like straight up and down, the Beyblade will just stay straight up and down. And whenever you tilt launch the Beyblade, it'll be more aggressive. So that's kind of like the double motion, as in like two ways of the motion while it's spinning. And there you go, we have Leon Claw. It looks really amazing, to be honest. And now let's get into the test spins and test battle, because this has double motion. We had to test it. So well, I guess I have to hope that there's no extreme dashes, or else the Beyblade will just fly to the floor. But let's just see what happens. Let's try to do a straight up and down launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Okay. It still hasn't calmed down at all. Well, now it's calm. So I guess you can kind of see the double motion gimmick in action. Where at first it's aggressive and now it's just stationary. And then now, let's just see if I could get it to be stationary. So, I would say you just have to do like a lighter launch, and I guess that's how you do it if you want it to be stationary. Now let's see if I do an aggressive launch by tilt launching it. Yeah, it's a little bit more aggressive when I retilt it. It's so weird. Like when I was launching straight up and down and just was going around, and now that I tilt launch it goes to the center. That's so weird. Anyway, let's do the test battles now. Okay, so for the test battles, we have Hell Scythe, because Hell Scythe is Bird's Beyblade. Then we have Drawn Sword and Night Lance, just because it was the more recent of Team Persona to come out. Okay, so let's start off with Night Lance. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh wow! Huge hit! Really huge hits for both of them. Night Lance is in the center. And Night Lance wins with a spin finish. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, Leon Claw wins round 2 with an over finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, Night Lance wins that round with a burst finish. If you wanted to know how that happened, it's because whenever a Beyblade comes from the extreme dash line, or from the extreme line, it actually jumps a little bit. It kind of flies through the air a little bit, so the ratchet was more exposed and just kind of got hit that way. Next Beyblade is Hell Scythe. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, I was gonna say that was kind of a snipe, but okay. Leon Claw wins that round with a spin finish. Okay, round 2, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I'm trying to make this fair. Oh wow! Okay, Leon Claw wins that round with an over finish. Next battle is against Drawn Sword. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh no. I didn't want to do Beyblade battles in the box, but I kinda had to. I don't want to ruin my tips. I don't want to ruin the bits at all, so 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, they're both extreme dashing. Huge hits. And Drawn Sword wins round 1 with a spin finish. Okay. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. Leon Claw wins round 2 with the over finish. Round 3, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Huge hits. Leon Claw slowing down. And Leon Claw takes the win with a spin finish. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa! Huge hits. Leon Claw's not looking too good. Leon Claw hold down, and Leon Claw takes the win with a spin finish. Okay, so what do I think of Leon Claw? Overall, Leon Claw seems like a pretty good balance type, all things considered. I mean, I know it did burst at one point in time, but I think the reason why Leon Claw bursted at one time is because at the end of the extreme line, the Beyblades actually jump a little bit. So whenever they're at the end of the extreme line, it just kind of flies up a little bit, and that's how it kind of got bursted at one time. But other than that, it seems like the Beyblade is actually really good in terms of, well, not really, I don't know about competitive, but it seems like for competitive, it's a little bit on the lighter side. From the videos I've seen, it's lighter. So it might not be the best competitively, but in terms of fun, it's definitely fun. And I think one part that might end up being competitive is actually 560, and then also the point bit, because the point bit can actually, I feel like the point bit is probably perfect on Rhino Horn, which will probably be my next unboxing. So yeah, stay tuned for more Beyblade videos, and yeah, that's about it. I recommend Leon Claw for people that are collectors and people that want to have fun. I don't know about competitively. I think there are some parts that can be competitive, so I kind of recommend it for competitive. The only problem is that the parts from Leon Claw that are used for competitive actually have other releases. So as of right now, you don't really have to get Leon Claw for most of these parts except Point, because Point never got re-released yet. And that's about it. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.